Welcome to the Barstool College Football Show live from the University of Utah. Y'all, this crowd is crazy.
Fuck BYU. Fuck BYU. Fuck BYU. I'm telling you.
Boy, they hate BYU.
You said it on the walk-up.
Walking into the show, I said to Dan, I think the BYU-Utah rivalry may be the most heated rivalry we got in the country.
The Holy War.
Unreal.
Every time I've mentioned Utah this week, BYU people are like, you don't know shit. Wait till you come to Provo. It's an ongoing holy war.
Can I drop my take?
Yeah, drop it.
I'm going to drop my take right now. I'll tell you one thing about BYU. They use that mascot way too fucking much. Every time I turn on a BYU game, they're like, look at our fucking lion jumping in a pool, going through. Play football. Stop with the mascot. Fuck Cosmo.
You did say that on the walk-up. So,
I hate that fucking lion.
so, Brandon, we've done a lot of shows at night. I think this is the first time we've ever done it when it's dark in the morning. These people were 4 a.m. ready to get in. That's a school that likes to party.
So, I got to ask him a question. You didn't sleep, right? You just didn't sleep at all?
No.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Fuck BYU.
I was told that some people were in line by midnight, which means, why would they go to sleep? Like, these guys were in line at midnight.
All the way back in the far right, too. We're circled around. Gigantic crowd.
Yeah, it's still so dark you can't even see them back there.
And hand up, I didn't know you guys were allowed to drink. So that's awesome.
I told them I was lecturing them.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
I said 70% of the campus I can drink.
Okay, let's go. Let's have a great Saturday.
No, yeah, Dan said it in the bus earlier. He was like, well, of course they're here early. They can't drink.
But
no, they're doing both.
Yeah.
They're doing both. So we're going to get into...
Shout out to people who don't drink, though, too.
Yeah, shout out.
That's cool, too. Live your life. Be yourself.
I know that both teams are red, but I don't see any Texas Tech fans in here at all, right?
No, and I wouldn't recommend it either.
No. Texas Tech fans are mean.
Right there.
There's like one. Ev is somewhere in the crowd. I have no idea where he is. Ev, do you see any Texas Tech fans?
Not a soul. I'm going to say, as a New York guy, East Coast, you hear a lot of things about Utah. But you come out here and Utah shows the fuck out. This is one of the rowdiest crowds we've ever had. In 8 years, look at this place. It's jumping.
It's
Lights
crazy.
going. It's crazy.
Our first ever sunrise show.
That's what I'm
We've
saying.
never had a sunrise show.
7 a.m.
Oh, there's a mascot over there. There's the
savings
youth.
Is that true?
Yeah, daylight savings tomorrow.
Don't
Everyone change your clocks.
Well, don't get Dave in a blender right now.
I'm not even going to think about that.
Yeah,
right
don't think about it. It'll get you in a blender. Let's talk about the college football weekend preview. Obviously, we know why we're here for Texas Tech at Utah. We'll get to that later. But a couple of other big games today. Dave, a big one for you. Michigan at Nebraska. Michigan at -1.5. The over/under at 47.5. Fuck Texas Tech.
Now you're just cussing to show off.
No,
I mean,
this is their moment in the sun.
yeah, this is great. Okay.
This is a big game for Michigan, obviously. It's an elimination game for Michigan. They got to win if they want to stay in the playoff hunt. Nebraska now hasn't won versus a ranked team in like 100 years. It's close spread. Bryce Underwood, Batman, he ran for the first time last week. I think they let him use his legs. Michigan gets a big win. It's a big loss for Nebraska, too. I like Michigan here.
Dan, we know that Matt Rule has not been good against ranked teams, and we've kept waiting for Dylan Raiola to show up against a big team. Do you think that's going to happen today?
It's not just Matt Rule. It's the guy before him, the guy before him, the guy before him. It's 2015, 0-27 against ranked teams. That's the stretch
That's crazy.
On right now. And it feels like we always get to this point early in the year where Nebraska has a chance. I think Michigan's going to win. I think they're going to be able to run the ball on Nebraska.
Are they chanting, we don't soak?
Yes.
We don't soak.
Yes.
But soaking actually seems kind of awesome.
There's a sign back there that says, Dave, can you shake my bed?
I've had a bunch of people ask me if I'll shake a bed. If you need bed shaker, I'll shake a bed, no problem.
I got a question because
I'm here to help.
Listen, we're on the Barstool College Football Show. We're not doing the Fox Show yet. I do have a question about soaking. I feel like I would just come right away. Right? Like that, I don't understand it.
I thought you were going to say it counts as sex.
No.
I think it should count.
Yeah, it
Well, it
should
absolutely
count. But I
counts.
never understood it. We're like, you just lay there. It's like, well, yeah.
We were in a pre-production.
Done.
Brady Quinn, he's like, shake the bed. I had never heard of that.
You don't need to shake the bed. I'll just do it.
By the way, Brandon, last night when we were at dinner,
Soaks now. I actually don't take that as an insult, so I'm not sure if I'm being insulted or complimented. That just means I have sex.
last night when we were at dinner with Urban Meyer, and Urban was like, so what's the big Us and you guys. This. What Dan just said. We won't be talking about that on Big Game.
No. I don't think I can say that on Fox.
This is incredible. Okay, Brandon.
Okay, Fox.
There we go. That's better. All right, I'll take that.
This crowd's out of control.
Out of control.
And by the way, it's not even daybreak.
Brandon, how do you feel about Michigan, Nebraska today?
I feel like it's going to be a great day for Nebraska. I think Matt Rule.
Shocker.
Matt Rule in it's more about Nebraska than Michigan. Matt Rule in year 3 needs a big win. 27 straight, and it's just a streak that you only hear about right before it breaks. And it breaks today when Nebraska.
Fuck BYU. Yeah,
right.
these guys.
Not talking about BYU.
These guys hate BYU.
But I think Nebraska rolls against Michigan.
Can I just have one counterpoint?
It's about the running game.
No, it's not. It's not about the running game. It's not about analytics. It's nothing about that.
Sure.
I don't like that Matt Rule got skinny and then you got Biff Poggi on the other side who's just as fat as could be.
Biff ball.
I want the fat guy in this matchup. Big Ten, running the ball. Give me the fat coach.
Do we overrate the fat guy?
No,
No,
dude. Listen,
man.
Matt
Rule's
Rule.
the fat guy.
No, but he went too skinny.
And he's also being nice. He invited me on his podcast this week. He's trying to play nice with the enemy. I told him I don't think he got what it takes.
And
we also know how this movie plays out for Nebraska.
yeah,
we don't.
Listen, not
That can
to
change.
not to
Michigan
bring,
hadn't won a title in 60 years. They won one 2 years ago.
It just feels
Fact.
like
can't
a
break through
spot.
till you break through.
Facts.
That's what
Can't
that is.
break
You always
through
say
till you
that.
break through.
You
Yeah.
always say
That is true. I'm going to take Michigan. I think that we've seen this movie play out, and I like Biff. Let's go to a huge game in the Big Ten. We were arguing about this on the way over already. Number 9, Illinois at number 19, Indiana. Indiana sitting at -6.5. The over-under at 52.5. Dan, both of these teams, I mean, this we said on the way here, it's an elimination game in the Big Ten for them. How are you feeling about the game?
Yeah, it is. It's an elimination game because either the winner of this team could very well go to the college football playoff, be that 3rd or 4th spot in the Big Ten behind Ohio State, Penn State, and Oregon. I think Indiana's going to win. This is going to be an insane crowd. Night game in Bloomington. I also think you should flop their rankings. I don't know. The 19 team is favored by 6.5. I'm going to take Indiana. I also like the over in this game.
And Brandon, we talked about Illinois being ranked that way because of the momentum last year, Luke Altmaier coming back, but the rankings should potentially be switched.
Yeah, Indiana went to the playoff last year, brought back a pretty good deal. They didn't bring back everybody like Illinois did, but they brought in a great transfer quarterback. My one question is, why is there a random Illinois fan standing right here in an Illinois shirt?
I like that.
I like that.
Just traveling. Fuck yeah, way to
He's just here to
travel,
party.
dude. Way to travel.
What are you doing here?
Way to travel.
He's just here to have a nice time.
Okay, all right, fine. Well, it sucks to be you because Indiana's going to beat the shit out of Illinois today.
No, don't kick him
let him
out.
out.
Let
Kick
him
him
stay.
out.
Let him
Illinois
stay.
fan out. You
Let
can't
him
pick an
stay.
Illinois fan out. He's not a BYU fan.
Is he? Are these his friends around him, or is he just here by himself?
His friends are screaming, kick him out.
That's not good. Dave, how do you feel about the game?
I think this is a down-to-the-wire field. I love the points. I'm taking Illinois in the points. I also have a quick update for all the people, which I feel is very important. There was a little controversy brewing, so I did a pizza review at Pie Pizza, which is the campus pizza, and I got a thin pizza, and all these people are saying that was a made-up pizza that they served just for me.
true?
That's what they're saying. Pie Pizza has chimed in on it and said they've always had that pizza on the menu. So
That
for all you
true?
people, it's always been up there booing Pie Pizza. It's your own pizza.
I trust the girl. The girl right here, she's saying no, and I trust
They're
her.
all
else the
saying
mascot
no.
do
I
it?
trust her.
What do you mean? What's the mascot doing?
Mascot's over here telling everybody to yell while you're talking.
Well, no, they're booing
Getting
it,
the
pizza
crowd
thing.
going. No, it's
Yeah.
Pie Pizza's their pizza. I like Illinois in this game. I think they can win the quarterback matchup. I'll take Altmaier, who hates Brandon.
No, he doesn't
Yes,
hate Brandon. We shook hands.
Brandon, he was staring daggers at you on the podcast.
That's why he's going to lose today.
I think Illinois is going to win outright. I do. I love this team. I love Luke Altmaier. I love Brett Bielema. I do. Brandon, you did say a lot of mean things.
I love Bielema too, but I'm gambling here.
I guess I don't know what to say. Fuck BYU?
Yeah, that gets people going. That's an automatic.
Yeah.
Okay, another really big one, a Jackson Arnold revenge game today. Number 22 Auburn and number 11 Oklahoma. Oklahoma the over under 46.5. Brandon, this is a huge one for the SEC. We've seen what John Mateer can do at Oklahoma. Like we said, Jackson Arnold back in Norman. What do you expect today?
So Hugh Freeze has never gotten the offense going at Auburn. He finally went out and got Jackson Arnold. Jackson Arnold is okay, but now he's going back. I never saw Jackson Arnold perform well in front of that crowd when he was wearing their uniform. I don't think it's going to happen today. I think that defense for Oklahoma is really, really, really fucking good, and I think Oklahoma wins comfortably at home.
Dan, there was a lot of talk last year when they did move on from Jackson Arnold that it potentially could have been too soon at Oklahoma, and now he's found his spot at Auburn. John Mateer, incredible for Oklahoma. How do you think this
I'm a big John Mateer guy. I think actually today is the last day that you can bet John Mateer to win the Heisman and get a good number, because I think that he's going to dice up this Auburn defense. That's the issue in this game. I don't think Auburn can hang defensively. Venables' defense is rolling. I'm going to take Oklahoma at home -6.5.
Dave?
Yeah, I like Oklahoma as well. I think they're a very good team. Michigan, who they beat, New Mexico actually looks pretty good. So I think that win for Oklahoma is going to end up looking even better. They may be a playoff team. I like Oklahoma here.
I'm going to take Oklahoma, which is usually not good across the board when we all have the same graphic. But if there's anybody that knows how to scheme against Jackson Arnold, it's going to be Venables. I think Oklahoma rolls. Norman's a very hard place to play. I'm taking Oklahoma as well. Let's move to the receipts of the week presented by Venmo. Kick off college sports season with the select special edition Venmo debit card. Get up to 15% cash back and unlock 40% of a Big Ten Plus subscription and a free year of Perplexity Pro and more, all while you show your school spirit with custom card designs featuring Big 10 and Big 12 colleges. Sign up for the Venmo debit card today for no monthly fee and no minimum balance at venmo.com/collegecard. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Offers, terms, and exclusions apply. Max cashback applies in various. See terms at venmo.me/college terms. Ev, you're down there with the Venmo debit cards, right?
Yeah, I'm down there with them. These guys, they hate Texas Tech so much, they're covering up the logo. We just had to tell them, hey, take your arm off the logo just for a second. They hate Texas Tech. Yeah. I love it. I love the energy of the crowd right now.
Yeah, pretty sick Venmo debit cards. All right, Dave, what's your receipt of the week?
So this one was stunning. I don't know if, Dan, you're aware of the screen, but Blutman sent me this, and it's from Coy Detmer Jr., who is the QB coach for Texas Tech, having a Rico Rider asking, hey, are any riders coming to Utah? I'm a rider. I don't know if that bodes well for Utah or not. What a shocking development. Detmer Jr. is a full-blown rider.
And that riders among us.
Absolutely something Liam Blutman would find, too. Absolutely.
Well, no, he DM'd. The Texas Tech assistant coach is asking if Rico riders are coming to Utah. Again, I don't know if that's good or bad for you guys, but a shocking development.
Yeah, that is shocking.
Usually we see a few Rico signs out here. There's one right there.
There's one right
Listen,
there.
I'm a rider, so I like Coy Detmer.
I didn't really understand that sign, if we're being totally honest.
Has more spark than Rico?
Utah football has more spark than Rico, government name Bosco.
And that says riders. I didn't get that one at all.
Well, there's a Rico sign. So
it's a bad sign, buddy.
Bad sign.
It looks pretty. Okay, Dan, what's your Venmo receipt?
All right, so this game obviously is a massive game. The winner of this game is going to be on the fast track to the college football playoff, to the Big 12, to maybe a #1 ranking. And I have a receipt from August of this guy who said, if Texas Tech is ranked #1 at any point in this season, I will shove a 5-layer burrito up my ass. So he's got to start getting a little worried if Texas Tech wins this game. This is a massive game for him.
But isn't there also something like it's not his real name, it's not his face, he could hide behind it?
I don't know, but I will demand a burrito up that man's ass if Texas Tech gets.
If there's any honor and integrity in college football, we'll do it.
Don't you have something with the iron skillet today too? Don't you have something that somebody has to stick a hot dog up their butt or something?
I don't know. That was last week. I think there was a TCU guy last week.
Oh, okay.
It was TCU's game.
Has somebody done the burrito up the ass already?
Yes, that was a BYU fan. I think it's the only way they can have sex.
Oh my God, Dan.
Burrito up the butt.
Okay, Brandon.
I do want to shout out one good sign in the crowd before I get to my receipt.
Okay.
It's, I love Mike Leach. Texas Tech is shit.
Okay, that's respect.
Yeah, it's respect for Mike Leach, but also shitting on your opponent. So I like that. Mine's just basically me being a little bitch and going back to a personal vendetta against Florida. I've been telling them for 4 years. Oh, we're doing this now.
They're doing the U.
We're doing this.
But you guys got to be very careful with the U. It almost looks like guns up.
By the way,
it does. Yeah, if you don't separate it.
Samuel Parrish right there, the guy who needs a hair transplant, hit up Donnie. Let's get you on Baldstool. Let's get you a turkey.
Oh, yeah.
That's turkey.
A miserable hairline.
Yeah. Terrible hairline.
Awful.
That is so bad. You're like 22 years old. All right, so hit up Donnie.
Get that guy a hair plug.
Samuel Parrish, Donnie, he's going to hit you up. We're going to get you to Baldstool, get you to turkey.
That guy needs hair back.
I'm going to send it to the whole.
Samuel Parrish. Well, and he was like ranking the people yesterday, Donnie was.
Yeah, keep the sign up. I'm going to send it to Donnie right now. You get in touch with him, all right?
Nobody should have that hairline under 45 years old. Brutal hair.
It'll be fixed soon, Sam. It'll be fixed soon.
My receipt was Florida should have never fired Dan Mullen. They're paying for it right now. Florida's in the dumps, and they're shitty, and that's my receipt.
Okay, so we've been doing the show for a long time, and I think one of the original arguments that we ever had was about Utah, whether it's a tricky or tough place to play. And I don't know tough? Okay, so Brandon, it's tough. So Brandon, I think at one point you said tricky.
This was in 2019. This was 6 years ago.
You're wrong then, you're wrong today.
But I don't say it today. It's a tough place to play.
So what changed that made it tough from tricky for you?
I have a very good friend, currently coaches at Mississippi State. He coached receivers at Utah. I said, I'm going to Utah this week. He said, that place is going to be lit as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I said, how hard is it to play here? He said, it's the hardest place to play.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
It is.
I'll tell you what, it's an absolutely beautiful stadium. Beautiful. And one of the nicest stadiums I've ever seen. And shout out your bookstore. I've been just cleaning up at the bookstore.
Oh, you're now doing bookstore reviews,
Oh, yeah.
right?
This is a 9-2 bookstore.
The other thing about Utah, and I don't know if it will happen today because it's an early game, but there's always like smoke on the field.
Yeah.
There's always some kind of smoke.
It always looks like a Halloween movie at night, like smoke's kind of coming out. And
It is
a tough place to play.
It's crazy to think that of all the arguments we've had, it started with Utah. If it was tricky or tough. So, okay, Ed, your Venmo receipt.
To myself, a lot of people across the country who bought in on the fool's gold that was Clemson. This unit has not been good. They haven't been good their entire 3-4 years at the program. We all thought Clemson was going to be a national title contender. They're not. They stink. It's week 4. Their season's over. So hand them, I'm taking accountability. Clemson, bad.
They do stink. Stink very badly.
Very bad.
Okay, let's go to the proper picks presented by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. Dan, I mean, again, our first ever sunrise show, and you're going to get to take a shot of whiskey.
Yes,
beautiful.
Yes. All right, so I'm making my Irish entrance into college football season with Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. It starts with a shot of Proper because real friends don't let friends Irish exit without a story. Go classic with a proper ginger to mix it up with proper Irish apple. So get out there and make your Irish entrance. Anything else, you just wouldn't be proper. I lost my shot glass, so I'm going to chug.
So while you're chugging that,
fuck BYU.
So we are going to look at the standings really quick. So Brandon is 0-3. The rest of us are 2-1. So Brandon, you are struggle city so far.
No. All of mine could have been winners.
Well, you're 0-3.
Last week I had the over or the under in Akron UAB. Crazy plays, touchdowns, field goals. Wasn't my fault. There's one team to talk about when it comes to Big 12 contenders, and it's TCU minus 6.5 today against SMU. I think TCU rolls SMU. SMU is not a very good team. I think TCU at home kills them.
Okay, Dan, your proper pick?
I'm sticking in that game. This is a legacy tip of the cap bet. This is the last time they're playing the Iron Skillet as scheduled. So they've been playing the game since 1915, TCU, SMU. There's no schedule for this game again. This is one of the most classic over games, over rivalries that exist. 7 of the last 10 have gone over. You know the over games.
Yep.
You know, there's just games that play that you just you have to bet the over. Oklahoma State. But TCU, SMU is at the top of the list. Last Iron Skillet, as scheduled right now, they're going to stop playing this rivalry. So I'm going to take the over in this game as a tip-of-the-cap legacy bet.
People are going bananas because I think Urban just...
Urban was just saluting us, which, by the way...
Well, Rob's over there, Stone's over there getting them fired up.
So Stoney's just stealing our crowd.
Hey, Stone, we're doing a show over here,
It's our crowd right now, Stoney.
Stone.
They're next. It's a doubleheader. They're next. By the way, talking about sneaky hated rivalries, I mean, TCU and SMU hate each other.
Yeah, no, they hate each other, and it's sad that they're not going to schedule. They don't have it right now. I'm sure they'll play again eventually. But as of right now, this is the last one scheduled, so you have to take the over.
Okay, Dave, your proper pick.
So this is just a winner. Arkansas at Memphis. Memphis is undefeated. It's kickoff plus 7.5. I think Memphis outrights Arkansas.
Ooh.
Okay. This one to me, I mean, the line is a little bit scary, but I'm going to take Miami minus 7.5. I think Billy Napier could be fired by tomorrow morning in Florida. I think he's in big trouble. I love this Miami team. I love Carson Beck. I'm going with Miami. All right, Big Ev, your proper pick.
I'm going against the whole panel here. I'm on Auburn with the points. I think they keep it close in Norman. Jackson on a revenge game. Give me Auburn with the points. I think they might even win this game. I think they're live. Give me the 6.5 all day.
Can I say something real quick? And this is off point. Utah is a beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I mean, look at it. beautiful people.
But I'm not so sure what's going on in downtown Salt Lake. I'm not so sure what's going down in downtown Salt Lake. Now, I went out to Park City. Beautiful. Beautiful. The campus, Utah, beautiful. Salt Lake, a little confused, if I'm being a little honest.
What confuses you?
Yeah, let's say, what's confusing?
I thought it was going to be the most beautiful spot in the world.
Like a Sim City, yeah.
It's a little run down, if we're being honest.
But then once you
It's
get
a little run down.
Once you get to campus, though, it's beautiful.
Campus, beautiful.
Stadium,
Park City,
beautiful.
beautiful. Downtown Salt Lake, a little confusing.
Okay, let's go to the Reese's Dynamic Duo of the Week. Brandon, why don't you go ahead and get into those Reese's right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Get into those Reese's Oreos, because you're not imagining it. They are with their new Oreo cups, which, by the way, is phenomenal. I know I said this on the show last week. I used to put peanut butter on top of my Oreos because I loved it so much, and now Reese's has it. The Oreo cups, 2 fan favorites coming together and making everyone's day a million times better. It doesn't matter what we say. It's Reese's and Oreos. You're already in, available now wherever candy is sold. Dave, I'll let you go first. Who's your Dynamic Duo of the Week?
Well, here's a trivia question. I have a reverse trivia question for you guys.
Okay.
Walker's hucking Reese's at the crowd. When you think Dynamic Duo, what is actually that from? Where did it originate? The Dynamic Duo.
Batman and
Batman
Robin.
and Robin.
Thank you. Good
Yeah.
answer.
There's Batman over there. We got
I saw-
Batman all the way back there.
I saw Spider-Man too.
The original Batman and Robin is a dynamic duo. So what did Biff call Bryce Underwood? Batman. So the original dynamic duo, Biff Boogie, Bryce Underwood, today, literally Batman, new nickname, goes into Nebraska, rolls him over. The actual dynamic duo.
Okay, Dan.
Well played by me. Thank you, Dave.
That is well played. And Biff Poggi is Robin. I would like to see him dress
I
up
know.
as Robin. That would be so
the
good.
tights and everything.
He's not beyond it.
No, he definitely isn't beyond it. You'd have to cut off the sleeves. My dynamic duo this week is Brian Kelly and being pissed off in press conferences. That was electric on Saturday night last week, where he was yelling at the reporters, calling them spoiled. It's good to see him get a little juice going, because we didn't have the classic week 1 Brian Kelly loss, so we missed out on him getting red-faced and screaming at people. He then did it in a win. There's nothing better than Brian Kelly and just being like a jerk. He's just a jerk.
and then having to semi-apologize.
Yeah, he's just a jerk.
Yes, Brandon?
My dynamic duo is Spencer Fano and Caleb Lomu, the 2 tackles for Utah. There's a reason. Hey, Urban, shut up! Hey, Stone and Urban, I'm over here doing a show.
He's just like staring straight forward. And he'll call you Dan, too.
I don't know what. Yeah, he called me Dan all night last night, by the way.
That's very funny.
It's Caleb Lomu and Spencer Fano, the 2 tackles. They have 2 first-round tackles, 2 top 15 NFL draft pick tackles. That's why Utah is so good. That's why Devin Dampier's been so good.
Yep.
Those 2 guys, Fano and Lomu, are great.
So I'm just going to go ahead and then we'll get to Ed, but I'm going to say, because this is the first time we've ever been here, I believe it's the first time Big Noon Kickoff has ever been here, and we got to come because Urban Meyer is here. So we are the dynamic duo with Big Noon Kickoff. We're so happy to be here, and Urban's stealing the show right now.
It wouldn't kill him to wait to start their show till we're done with our show.
He's
Urban,
just
let me
sitting
go
out
backstage.
there.
Sitting there.
He's just sitting there
They
getting
love
cheers.
the man. They love the man. And by the way, his wife, incredible. I love her so much.
Well, she gave me a Michigan gift last night at dinner. Very nice.
She did?
Shelly Meyer did. Yep. Gave me a
Shelley
Michigan
Meyer.
gift.
She was making the whole table laugh. I'm going to go on their yacht soon. So I'm
I
really
also
excited.
heard that she was maybe talking shit about you like back in the day, which I love. The rivalry.
Yeah, listen, that's what a rivalry is
Yeah,
about.
no, I like
These
that.
people talk shit about BYU.
I like that.
I don't know if they do their face. I love rivalries.
There's a Michigan guy over there, by the way.
I saw there's Michigan people everywhere. That's how we roll.
Okay, Ev, your dynamic duo.
Listen, you can tell a lot about a football program by their ability to hire coaches. What a better duo than going from the great Urban Meyer to Kyle Whittingham. Incredible duo. Incredible job by Utah's athletic program, hiring 2 studs as coaches back-to-back. 20 years of excellence.
I mean, yeah, look at
We
this.
should have Urban come up here if he's going to get the crowd going.
Yeah, why not?
He's not even listening.
Coach.
Urban.
Coach.
Coach, Urban.
Coach, get over here.
He's going to come up here.
Get over here.
Over here. We have a microphone.
Yeah, we got the microphone. Good call, Dave. It's just like, let's just use this.
Yeah.
So we got Urban Meyer coming up.
By the way, again, it's
Maybe.
like as far as we can.
There he is. There we go. There he is.
Hey, Coach. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You here.
Yes.
They love you.
Say hello to the crowd.
Go Utes!
Coach, I don't know if you heard Dave say this when you were up on the stage. He said, would it kill Urban to not start the show before when we're on because all the attention was on you while we were doing the show?
You're stealing the crowd. They're all cheering for you. We're trying to do a show out here.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Loud and clear.
So Dave, in 2002, I got a phone call. I was at Bowling Green, and we lived in Colorado for 7 years. And Shelley said, let's take a look. And Utah was kind of struggling a little bit. They had a really good coach, Ron McBride, but they just didn't win championships. I came out here, and I saw what you guys saw. And we came out here, and we were finished dead last in the Mountain West Conference. I think we went 24-2 for the next 2 years.
Not so bad.
I got a question for you, Urban.
Not so bad at all.
So you've been a part of clearly a rivalry that you and I are on different sides of the street, Michigan-Ohio State. This Utah-BYU rivalry is something.
So they call it the Holy War.
Yeah, they hate us.
So you're going to love this. So my first time...
No, we can say that on this show.
Yeah, this show we can do whatever we want.
The first time, Dave, we went to Provo, and the LDS religion, it's fantastic. It's really a great religion, and I got to know Elder Worthman, the prophet, everybody.
They're booing religion.
I go to Provo, and I've been to Ann Arbor. I've been to Knoxville, Tennessee when I was at Florida. The language and what I was called by the BYU people, I remember going, you're not supposed to talk like that, man.
Yeah,
it's nasty. It's nasty.
I think the Holy War is going to be one of the best rivalries we got going. BYU people are begging us to go there. They're like, screw Utah. They don't get nothing.
I will say, I mean, we obviously, we get all the language thrown at us everywhere we go because we can do that on our show. Here, they were doing it. I mean, it was not even sun out, and they were dropping F-bombs on BYU, Coach. They hate BYU.
You know what? I got to live it. I think we moved 9 times. This is the best place we ever lived. My children, the people of Utah, there's none better. You're going to see an incredible stadium today.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait.
You guys will get a ton of Urban on the next show.
Yeah, Coach will be on the next show right after us. So let's get to our Sonic Top 10. Football fans deserve a better burger. The Sonic Smasher is made with 2 Angus beef seasoned patties smashed and seared, crispy on the edges and juicy in the middle. Then it's layered with 2 slices of melty American cheese, a signature creamy, tangy Smasher sauce. By the way, the fact that Spider hasn't fallen on this is crazy. Crinkle cut pickles, diced onions, and served on a pillowy, soft potato bun. Juicy yet crispy.
He's roller
the perfect burger bite. Spider surprising us. By the way, I think there's French toast sticks in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, can you take some food out of there? Thank you so much to Sonic. So every time we go on the road, we do a signature top 10, a custom top 10.
Burger.
Yeah, the Smasher. Yeah, show the Smasher.
Sonic Smasher.
Smasher, beautiful. Are you going to eat this?
I'm going to have the tots.
Okay, I'm going to.
It's a little early for a burger for me.
I don't want to throw it. Just here, Mike. Give it to somebody.
A little early for a burger, my ass.
Brandon will eat a burger at 5 a.m. Okay, so we decided to do the top 10 places we've never seen a game. And obviously we've been doing this show for a very long time. This is the first time we're here. So, Dave, I'm going to let you go first.
And these will all be different because we've all been in different
places, correct.
But these are places that I haven't gone that I'd love to go to. I can't believe I put Notre Dame, but I've never been there. Arkansas, Georgia, Oregon, Washington, Colorado. And I don't know what the hell you guys are booing. These are places I've never been.
Yeah, but have you been to the Utah Stadium yet?
I haven't been to Utah yet.
We're at Utah. I've been here. I love it. I don't know what you're booing. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself and you'll make me pick Texas Tech. So don't get on my bad side. I don't know what you were booing. You had no reason to boo that. That was not booable. These are places I have never been to these places.
You've been to a game inside.
You guys, let's act smart now.
Okay, Dan, your top 10.
Yeah, Army, never been to a game there. Utah, number 2.
That's bullshit.
I've never been here.
That's bullshit.
I've never been here. But I've never been in the stadium.
That's bullshit.
Boulder, Hawaii,
Hawaii's
USC.
good.
Yeah, I've never been to the Coliseum, Oregon, Washington. App State, I want to go to a game there. Georgia and Florida, the last 2.
This was very hard for me because I've been to all of the SEC schools and most of the Big Ten schools, but obviously Utah's number 1.
We're here. We're here.
Yeah, but I'd never been when I had to turn in my obviously you guys are number 1.
Time out. She's got BYU on her list. What the fuck?
That's
BYU.
Bay-State, you suck.
I want to go to a game at BYU where you guys kick the shit out of BYU.
Oh,
How about that?
don't let her pander like that.
No, Utah's
She
number
wants
one.
to go to Provo. I want to go to Provo and kick that fucking Cosmos ass.
Yeah, so you want to go there too. My whole point. But yeah, I mean, obviously you guys are number one. I was so excited to come here. Okay, Brandon, your top 10. Uh-oh.
Well, way to go, Brandon. We don't even.
What the hell?
What a fucking piece of shit. What a piece of shit.
What is wrong with you?
Take the jersey off.
What is wrong? Boo this man.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing like when the sunset goes over LaVelle Edwards Stadium at BYU. It is fucking beautiful. You guys are number 2. You guys are great. I love you. But have you seen the stadium at BYU? How the mountains and the sun and everything? It is delightful.
How? Brandon, did you want to play the
They
field?
built this place for the Olympics. It's beautiful.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
For Salt Lake Olympics.
That's sick.
And the Olympics are coming back.
Have you seen the sunset over BYU Stadium?
It's nice.
I thought you weren't a big sunset person. That's why you shit on the Rose Bowl.
Have you seen it?
Yes, of course. That's why it's on my list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brandon sucks.
He loves being the heel.
I'm just going to let this ride right now.
Good chant.
I mean,
Well, I got number 2.
How dare you? How dare you? Wearing a Utah jersey and everything.
You guys booed me, and I didn't have it on the list, so that's what you get. That you
I'm
sided
being
with,
honest. I'm sorry. I'm the most honest man I know.
You sided with an asshole.
Wait, it is a bold move to be wearing the jersey and say that.
Isn't it incredible that the top 2 places are both in the state of Utah? That's amazing.
You got to put Utah first.
What a great play.
Utah is first.
Swap them.
Yes. Okay, so let's get to the reason that we are all here. The game of the week. Number 17, Texas Tech, and number 16, Utah. You guys are favored by 3.5 right now. The over-under 3.5. Big-time game today. Big time game. And we have a guest that wants to come on stage right now. It's the Utah Athletic Director.
Oh, he gave me a...
Mark Harlan is going to come on stage. He's coming over here.
No,
Good
Big 12.
morning.
We're getting a regular here.
Yes.
Big 12 commish. We got it all. I love this. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sick helmet.
That's a very sick helmet. Oh, thank you so much.
So, Dave, this is the mighty Utah student section. All these guys right here, hand-painted helmet. Welcome, guys.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
you guys
much.
all being here. You might have to wear it in Provo now.
You need a microphone?
What a crowd coming at 4 a.m. You guys showing best crowds we've ever had.
That's true. And I've been told that the Utah student section is one of the best in the country.
From the
Not one of the best.
Okay.
Wins the award, shows up anytime at the Rose Bowl, filled it up everywhere we go. Appreciate you guys.
Very proud of this crowd. Yeah, that's a sick helmet.
Thank you to these guys for welcoming us.
Yeah, we love the Big 12. Love.
I'm going to hand you back to our commissioner. Oh, he's too excited.
Hey, guys, so I'm your commissioner, thrilled to be here today, okay? There was a lot of people that said you wouldn't show up. I told them it was going to be different, okay? Every week, we vote the student section of the week, okay? I got a feeling you're getting it this week, okay?
I mean, how could they not?
Okay? I mean, this is unbelievable. Good luck today, guys.
You know that these guys down here were here at midnight.
Midnight?
Midnight. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, thank you. We love the Big 12.
Build more parking.
Build more parking. They want more parking spots.
That's fair.
Okay,
I gotta be honest, that was the most respectful crowd ever that you guys, when the AD and the commission came up, you didn't do the fuck BYU.
Yeah.
You were very nice. I thought for sure you were going to F-bomb them.
They were raised right. Okay, Brandon, the game today again. Texas Tech at Utah. Who are you taking?
So Texas Tech and Utah. Well, these are 2 of the top 3 teams in the Big 12. I did notice something what you said earlier. This right here is very close to this right here.
Oh, no.
And if you're Texas Tech and you spent $80 billion on your roster, then you have to come into Utah today. I think we find out who the real contender is today. I think Texas Tech wins this football.
I think that you just thrive in being a heel. Just thrive.
All I'm saying is that's what I think. I can't help that's what I think.
Okay, Dan, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll make it short and sweet. It's Utah by $1 billion. Utah's going to win. Man, football. Kyle Whittingham's the most underrated coach in America. This is a game that they win here in Rice-Eccles. Their offensive line's going to have a day. Both teams haven't really been tested, but I'll take the home team. I'm taking Utah.
Dave?
Utah is by far one of the toughest places to play in the country.
Yes.
It's because of these fans right here. Willingham is an unbelievable coach. Neither team has played anybody right now. I love Utah. I love the week we've had in Utah. The spread to me is dangerous. This guy, Mark Campbell, has spent $1 billion on Texas Tech.
$1 billion. Oh, no.
I'm taking Texas Tech.
Come on, this guy.
Why are they giving us alternate lines?
By the way, I hope I'm wrong for Utah.
3.5.
It's 3.5, yes.
This Texas Tech team makes me nervous. They make me nervous.
They did.
I hope I'm wrong. But this team may be very good.
Texas Tech did go out and spend a ton of money in the transfer portal. They've been waiting to break through.
I said I'm rooting for you. I don't know. I got to be truthful. If you don't have truth, you have nothing. I think you may get.
I don't think that's going to happen. I'll be honest, this was one of those games I was going back and forth on. I grew up in the state of Texas. Texas Tech fans are fucking mean, you guys. They are some of the meanest fans.
Shout out Jeffrey, though.
Yeah, they're very mean. How can I not take Utah? Utah at home, it's a tough place to play. It's a tricky place to play. And I believe that. I have my truth. I believe it. It's a game I've gone back and forth on, but I mean, how could I not?
Point favorites. It doesn't make sense to me, this spread.
I already bet Utah before. You can't bet in the state of Utah. I bet Utah -3 before I left. So
I hope I'm wrong. I didn't touch the game. I want Utah to win. I love these people. But I think they're going to lose.
But if you were going to touch the game, you would.
I think Texas Tech is going to win this game.
Okay, Big Ev, I know you're in the midst of all these amazing fans. How are you feeling out there?
I'm feeling great. I've been so excited. This is the game of the week. I love the storylines of college football. You have Utah, a pillar of consistency. For 20 years plus, they've been excellent. You can set your watch to them. Then you have Texas Tech, on the other hand, put all the money into the roster. All these transfers, super talented. But I've been watching college football 30 years. There's 3 absolutes in this world that I know. Death, taxes, and the Utes win it at home, baby. It's a tough place to play. Utah big. Fuck Texas Tech. Fuck BYU. Who's up, baby? Utah wins big today.
You gotta love it.
Go Utes, baby.
You gotta love it. Thank you guys for showing up. Dave, you're going to be going over to Big Noon Kickoff.
We got a mini fight because Brandon threw a tater tot, swatted away, and we may have a brawl over it.
You know, because of a tater tot?
A tater tot.
Here, guys, don't fight. Here, come on. 4 tater tots. 4 tater tots.
Okay, so Dave, you're heading over to Big Noon Kickoff. Dan will be on. Brandon and I will be on as well, the doubleheaders. So make sure you guys go over to that stage. We love Urban. We love those guys. Thank you so much for coming out early. We love
What a crowd. Thank you,
thank
Utah.
You guys.
Daylight savings tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you on Big Kick.
Fuck BYU.